After I got my degree, I decided not to use it, but instead to go into elections full time. So I've been in elections now for about 15 years, always on the vendor side, but this, Sarah, which I was introduced to about a year and a half ago, it really gave us an opportunity to come in and build those relationships with the election administrators and the county clerks and really understand more of what they do on a daily basis so that we can better really understand how we can support them better. So there's not an order to it. It's not like you first have to take these courses and then you can take these courses. Every single course it's like a bookend. It starts with, what we're going to discuss and talk about, and there's a lot of research behind everything we discuss, which is really interesting because we get the perspective that maybe we've never had before from people who have taken time to research this stuff. So there's a lot of data that you get to learn and ingest, and then on the other side you get to do these workshops with your peers in talking through challenges or situations and how you would as a team work together to kind of resolve those in using the data that you learned at the beginning of the course. And then at the end you get to come back together and go through what you learned as a group, and that completes that course. So each course is independent of one another, but they're all relevant to what we do in this industry. There is a passion in this industry with people who work in it. You see it in the courses. It brings people from every state together. So you get to learn how every state is conducting elections. And they're so different. I mean, it's really amazing. It's a great environment because you can all learn from each other. Nobody kind of sits there quietly. But everybody I've met in this industry, for the most part, is pretty passionate about the industry and excited that they're part of this entire process of bringing or giving the people the ability to place their votes. I definitely feel that the certification is looked at in high regard in the industry. Anything you really want to do, if you're passionate about the industry and you want to have opportunities, I definitely feel that that's one of the things you absolutely need to do.